Hi everyone, Bethany here with Albany Worships, and I wanted to reach out to you guys quickly. Many of you have already seen the advertisement on Facebook that we are going ahead and we are launching the first of the new year. We're doing a 24-hour prayer, worship, and fasting event. So if you've heard anything, if you followed me, if you followed recent AW stuff, followed recent things with Vintage Church, our heart has been to build an altar before the Lord. It's what God has been speaking to us. And so we're all just kind of trying to dive on board with what that is and get God's heart and go after it. And so me personally, I felt like the Lord was challenging me to give ministry-wise my first fruits and our first fruits. And so that's why starting in January, we will be doing 24 hours of prayer, worship, and fasting the first Sunday of every month. So that's my commitment for this upcoming year. And our first one just happens to be on January 1st, which is kind of cool. And so it'll be 9 p.m. to 9 p.m. And I just wanted to let you guys know that this is something that everybody can be a part of, whether you are a musician or you are an intercessor, or don't consider yourself either of those things. You can be involved because we're all created to minister to the Lord, and that's our heart, and building an altar before Him and really making the focus be ministering to God, creating a space where our primary purpose is just to worship Him, to honor Him, to make a space for the Spirit of the living God to come and have His way in our midst. And we're gonna all do it together. There's no way I or other people in AW or Vintage Church or any of us could do this on our own. It's the church of the Capital District working together that we're gonna be able to see this altar built. And so we're welcoming you, inviting you to come and take part in it. If you would like to take an hour or two in leading worship or want to lead a portion of prayer during that, then please reach out to me. You can send me a private message specifically to me, Bethany Hoyt. You could email us at albanyworships@gmail.com, albanyworships@gmail.com. You can also send a message on Facebook. But please let me know and I will share the sign-up sheet with you. We're already starting to take sign-ups. And the last thing that I wanted to mention is that, most of you who have followed Albany Worships have had kind of a specific picture of what an AW night looks like. And I'm excited that in the new year, I am hopeful that quarterly we'll be doing more of like a classic AW night where we have like an hour and a half to 2 hours of worship with worshipers from all across the Capital District, much like what we've seen over the past X amount of years. But it's a little bit different at a 24-hour event in that we're not packing all of those people into a 2-hour period of time. We're really looking to spread out those people over a 24-hour period of time so that that much time can be spent worshiping God and bringing our prayers and our offerings. So just so you kind of have that as just a preparation, you'll find that some of the hours may be full band, some of them may have multiple worship leaders, and sometimes the hour will look like a musician sitting before the Lord in a time of devotional and singing scripture and honoring Him. We've had moms come with kids before and they covered the hour, they covered the 2 hours. It's awesome to see the diversity that happens when the church of God comes together and we choose to make honoring God our priority. So all that to say, go ahead and check us out. Email me at albanyworships@gmail.com if you have any questions. Reach out to me on Facebook. But please do mark your calendars, not just for this upcoming January 1st through January 2nd, but really the plan is the first Sunday of every month for the entire 2023 calendar year. To honor God with our first fruits, the first Sunday, the first 24-hour period on a Sunday, worship, prayer, and fasting. And I believe that God's going to honor it. And I'm really excited to partner with you as we take this thing on together.